Hello everyone, today we're taking a look at the British infantry tank, the Matilda II. So, this is an older kit, 1979 tooling, I'm pretty sure. So you get some history of the Matilda right out here, and some other tanks that they have. So it's part of their British line of tanks. Let's open this up and see what we have in here. So, here we have first the two treads. Rubber treads, as usual for these older Tamiya kits. They have good details on the grousers. They're indented, and they should have a part where they're connected, but I cannot see where that is. Yeah, where is it? Okay, it's right here. But basically, the Tamiya tracks, they have like these parts, and then you'll just put them in there. Nice, and since it's a tank, you get two treads. Shocker. Okay, so you have this lower hull. So it has weld marks over here on the front, but there's really not much on the inside to show. Well, because it's not really need to be shown, because, well, the outside is covered up. So there's not a real need to show the inside. The inside has the place for the old batteries to go, because this thing used to be motorized. It's not anymore. I'm pretty sure you can still modify it to be motorized, though, because, like, the Tamiya motor kits. Anyways, yeah, this is a lower hull. Let's take a look at our parts now. So, here we have the A sprue. The A sprue has the upper hull, which is the place for mount the turret. It has like the engine grill in the back. Details on here look decent. There's rivets on here, but there's really not any good like weld lines on here, so there's not that much detail on the sides. And then, yeah, so it's an okay amount of detail on this. You have your turret right here, your commander. The commander has a nice mustache, but overall, he's okayly molded. The gun mantlet cover, hatch logs, the cover for the mantlet, and then I think that's part of the hatch. Okay, alrighty. Next, we have the B sprue. The B sprue has your two sides of the tank, so it's these things, and then your little bogies for all the little wheels, because this thing has 20 road wheels. You have your this is a part where the wheel or the sprocket would actually go. Here's your little suspensions for the little bogies, covers for the big sprocket area, and then another side, and it looks like the forward torsion bar as well. Okay, so the sides, they have good rivet detail on them, very fat rivets though, and yeah, raised and lowered details, which is pretty nice. Okay, so that's pretty good. Yeah, same thing with these. They have a little bit of rivets on there, but it's not too much stuff. It's an old kit after all. Alrighty, next we'll be taking a look at these sprues. So here you have look at the C sprue first. C sprue has another gun mantlet and cover. You have some additional like bags or canvas wraps, your exhaust system, shovel, looks like exterior fuel tanks and stuff like that, some like radiator exhausts, hatches, and then some lights. So, and the gun barrel right here. Halt. And then yeah, additional parts right here. Okay, and then here's your wheels. So you have that internal spacer, and then here's your 20 road wheels, sprocket right there, and then the return roller. You have spare track links, and then like the hatches or locks or something like that. Here's the decals. Do it a variety of ones. The decals look pretty nice though. Yeah. Very sharp. Hopefully they don't fall apart. Okay, now let's just take a look at the instructions real quick. So here's your parts. Here's the painting scheme for it. As for assembly, build the wheels, build the interior, fuel tanks on the outside. Outside panel gets some little return rollers. You can do Mark 1 or Mark 2 gun shield, put the additional stuff on the outside of the turret, build the hatches, build all the little bogies. There's so many of them. Build the radiators in the back, spare tracks, all the stuff go on the top hull. Bogies go on both sides. The cover for the bogies go on. Then you put the upper and lower chassis together. Then you put the tracks on, and then the fuel tank exhaust, and then the turret goes on, and you do the sides, and then you paint the commander. And then you're finished. Okay, anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.